Hey everybody, Jeremy here again with another Guild Wars 2 beta weekend event, and we're doing more commentary videos. Today we're doing some PvP. I'm going to jump in. PvP, of course, if you have, if you actually don't know anything about Guild Wars 2, PvP you can do it any time. I'm level 7, but I could jump into the mists, and from there go to world versus world, or world versus world, whatever it's called, or just go into join a PvP game, and placement's based on accumulated glory amount. I will preface this by saying I'm really bad, like really bad. So you could all the comments you have, won't really affect me any. I know I'm bad. I'm bad in all these games. It's usually not what I care about. But we're in here. Here's the map. I love the maps they've been doing in here. This particular game is about to begin. This is the typical. Whoops! It reloaded real quick. This is the typical blue versus red. And you can see the map, and what we do is we stay inside the circles for a certain amount of time, and you claim it, and you get points for that, get points for killing, and so on. Whoops, my guys are getting ahead of me, or my compatriots. Now I'm not sure if yeah, I've done this map before. There's a hedge right here. You'll see when we stand in it, look in the upper right hand corner, it says capture the point, and it's slowly filling up, and then you'll see the ring change to blue, and you'll see some points pop up in the top.
Seized the hen.
There we go. Got some points. Now, like I said, this is kind of a skill-based game, so it really requires a lot of fast moving, knowing where the keys are, like to quickly hit left and right and dodge and duck, and I'm really bad at that. But I felt a lot better when I first did this. I thought I'll never ever be able to do this. I thought I'll never be able to do it. But I was able to take the lead out of everybody one time. See, I'm not paying attention now. It's really hard to multitask. He's going for me. I wonder why he's going for me. Now see, there's some lag going on there. That should have healed me. It showed it that I healed myself. Anyways, it's really hard for me to... You're gonna hear me shutting up all of a sudden and reading sentences. Now we can finish these guys off. See, this is a finish off. He's fighting back. Okay, so we can stand in here, and we've claimed this, and my health is refilling.
The keep is yours. Keep
we can see on the map where my other friends are. Right there's one. Right here's one. Oh, he's going. Where's he going? I'll stick with him because it might be better in numbers. It doesn't seem like too many people on this map. The last time I played, there was like 6 or 7 of us per side, and it got really hectic. So yeah, just to repeat what I said earlier, I thought because you can see how bad I am at this. I was really bad, but yet I came out the lead on my team, and I think I think I did even better than everybody else on the other team. I was like, out of like a dozen or more people, I did like the best.
You've taken the mine.
Okay, I want to see where. Okay, he's in the middle, so I think that's where he's going to. Oops, there's a dude. See, we need to like duck and weave. heal. Volunteers need to balance teams. Players will be selected at random. Okay, some of these players are going to switch teams, it looks like. It's kind of their dynamic balancing, I suppose. So let's check the map again. It looks like maybe only us two. Maybe it's 2 versus 2, I don't know. Okay, something's going down. Unless he's shooting for fun. Where's he going? Okay, so we doing really well because it's 309, 312 versus 0. It's kind of nice that I'm capturing this game in particular, because I think what it does is it shows off what could be considered as imbalanced and unfair, maybe. Although I don't subscribe. If you watched any of my previous videos or read any of my articles on massively.com, you'll know that I don't subscribe to those terms, fair and equal. I don't believe in them.
Your enemy took the mine.
Oof.
Close to dying.
He's gonna die. I was foolish. I should have pulled off some other moves earlier. I don't know if he's gonna. Well, he might. We should probably respawn, help
The
him out.
chieftain's been slain.
I don't know what this green thing is next to me. I've never seen that before. It looks like he's taken this area over here, but we're about to win. 500 points is the deciding factor. Wonder if he's even up here.
Your team
We
is
won.
victorious.
So as you can see, there was only 3 of us in this match, and I suppose that wasn't very fair. But the game tried to balance it out. I think these games and these matches are really fun, and as you can see, the graphics are amazing, just like anywhere else in Guild Wars
You've
2.
taken the mine.
So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to keep that short, and next video I'm going to look at a little bit of World vs. World, which still confuses
Let's
me.
start soon.
But one thing I want to say before I go, and I'll say it again in the next video, is when I was first learning how to do some strategy, I was in the mists and practicing against the dummies, the different class dummies. And when I got in there, I got my butt kicked by the engineer like 6-7 times in a row. So then I went on to an elementalist, which I'm an elementalist. So I thought, okay, mentalist versus elementalist, and he just wiped the floor with me, like over and over and over. And I kept at it a little bit, but it was a little bit frustrating, and I don't like games that do that. Like I don't draw more and more enjoyment out of a lot of these skill-based games anymore. I'm too old for it, I think. I can feel my nerves ramping up because I can't do it, and I'm trying harder and harder, and I'm like, I'm sure everybody can relate to that feeling. And some people like the payoff, some people enjoy the payoff and find that entertaining. I don't, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad for me, and I did get better at it, and because I was better at it, I enjoyed it a little bit more, and I almost had them down a couple times. But the point of my little story here is that there's so many skills, and it's at first glance you see all the different skills you have and under each attunement and what they do, and it seems very cool and it seems very strategic. But when I was actually in gameplay, it happened so fast that my wee little brain can't keep up, and my brain and fingers cannot communicate fast enough. At least not with some major practice, maybe. But one of the unusual things, or maybe not so unusual, is that I got stuck in the corner next to a column, and it caused the camera to force itself really close, and so it was a very awkward view, and it was bothering me, and I was in the middle of trying my best, and he was pounding on me. I was trying to get clear, and in my frustration, and my brain was just short-circuiting a little bit, and I was getting frustrated, so I just started mashing the buttons 1 through 5, just mashing them, and just the whole time I'm half aware that I want to hit the move buttons, but I'm just I'm a little frazzled, and and I was too afraid to look away from the screen, and I'm pressing all these buttons, but I finally decided to look away from the screen and find the E key and to dodge to the side like that, and then all of a sudden I realized he was dead, and I realized I had myrtleized him, and I still had about half of my health, and I found that that just made me, I don't know, that made me chuckle in a way, because I'm thinking, wow, I was struggling when I was actually trying to pay attention. So I don't know if that's going to be indicative of anything. I guess that's what I'm getting at here. I kind of was mashing the buttons, so it was, and I won. I did really good and I had no idea. I was just rawr, mashing the buttons, and beat it, really beat it too. I slaughtered him. So I don't know. I mean, that makes me think, it's just one of those things. But I'll probably bring that back up again in my PvP then. But I'll go ahead and close this one out, and as always, if you want to get a hold of me, you can reach me on Twitter. I'm at Jeremy_Stratton. I'll put that along with my website and other pertinent links in the description below the video. And you can always comment and leave questions for me. And if you want to know more, hear more of my opinions, I'm posting up tons of commentary videos on Guild Wars 2. Tons of them. So just let me know what you think, or what you don't like, or what I need improved on, or whatever. And I'll see you in the other videos.